Jeremiah reminds us to walk in those ancient paths God has set for us, for both the church and the home. Truths. There are certain ways that God prescribes how we should live in terms of marriage and parenting and sexuality and passing on faith, how to use resources, how to take care of elderly, and how to deal with even single parents and so on. All spelled out, there are certain biblical truths that we need to follow. The home also is a very unique place because of the 4 specific factors that the home has that the church does not have in terms of authority, specific authority given to Christians in the home that we come from, the relationship, the proximity. Believing parent is specifically given the jurisdiction, the authority, the opportunities, and so on, to be the primary disciple maker. So we cannot ignore the role they need to play. The path we have learned is God is calling the church not only equip us how to worship God, how to read the word of God, how to pray, how to build community in the church, but also call us to equip every member, whether leader or ordinary member, to go home, to live as Christ's disciples in the homes where we come from. We are not program-driven. We are truth-driven. If we follow this truth will drive the belief, meaning that we propagate the truth, we promote the truth, we explain the truth. When our people begin to believe in this, then they believe enough to be convicted enough and step up by faith enough, it will translate into actions. For example, husband is the head of the home, head of the marriage, not to other homes, own home. Now that is the truth. How to live out the truth at home, especially when the husband has not been the head. How to deal with this? So we need a process. This is exactly what Jesus says to us in the Great Commission, making disciples. Discipleship is a process, this is a method that God gives to us. So first is discipleship of the whole church. How can we apply these truths in the church context, in the lives of leaders and members, and how do they go home to live this truth? Discipleship of the family. We are talking about equipping our members to go home, to live in ways that God prescribes. Strong homes actually is a result of strong disciples. So the focus is really on building our leaders and members to live Christ's life at home.